Juan Manuel Barrientos is a Colombian chef, businessman, and peace leader, creator and founder of El Cielo restaurants. His success is based on mixing Colombian cuisines with international dishes through vanguard techniques and uses his love to create different kinds of dishes, unknown with a lot of fun and with the social balance that characterizes his personality as a leader of peace. At age 34, he has been recognized as the youngest chef to be included in the section of the 50 best chefs in Latin America, an award he has obtained 4 times. To this achievement, he can add his outstanding participation in TV shows like MasterChef and The Taste, where he has an invited jury in countries like Spain and Poland. Juan Manuel Barrientos is also one of the world's most influential chefs and one of the most famous in social networks, and he uses this strategy to share his vision of business, his success as an entrepreneur, and the philanthropic experiences leading the El Cielo Foundation. One of the keys that turns El Cielo as a success chain of restaurants is that in his restaurants there are no walls that separate the space of the kitchen but glasses, in which he draws with eraser markers conceptual maps and projects, and takes into account each idea of his employees, a group of at least 200 people. Dineros magazine in Colombia describes him as a machine of ideas because of his winning attitude, his clarity to determine a business idea, and his ability to listen to all his employees. Barrientos has managed to make his business one of the most profitable in Latin America gastronomic industry, with more than 500,000 people per year. Juan Manuel has taken his culinary art to areas of highest conflict in Colombia, offering his experience in the culinary training of wounded soldiers and young demobilized guerrillas. His slogan is, "In el cielo, we are cooking the peace of Colombia." The foundation and his restaurants have become an inclusive organization where wounded soldiers and former guerrillas can work together, and also the place where they can train head family mothers, wives of retained soldiers, peasants, and indigenous peoples who have been forced to leave their place of origin. In the course of the years, El Cielo have been training more than 300 people, and they donate 30% of their annual profits to the support of this project of a social responsibility. Juan Manuel Barrientos is just like any other person. He loves his life mate Manuela and his little daughter Azul. He shares his culinary experiences with his nephew Valentin, who has also created some of the experiences offered by the restaurants. He spends about a month per year in airplanes because he takes about 2 flights a week, because he is invited with regularity to be the principal guest of lectures about cooking and innovation. He organizes events in other countries, research ingredients and techniques, and he loves to create new menus in his restaurants, but he never forgets his family, the central axis of his business, his life. This is the man who makes it possible to run a restaurant with praises and criticisms, where it is known that something is going to happen and nobody knows what it is. Which is the top of El Cielo? The stars. El Cielo has never been the limit.